Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. We hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to throw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Rashford. There'll be a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes, and the shot! And that's been levered clear. Defending of the desperate variety. It has a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. Bruno Fernandes. Shoots! And he's there to clear it. Oh, shooting chance! Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Be another throw. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Goes for the cross. And that has been cleared. And out to safety. A real chance to break. Tarat. Benfica are playing with a pleasing width here, especially that Rafa Silva! Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Loses his balance and loses the ball. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's a waste. Out for a throw. Pizzi. And it's played forward. In towards the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want it trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. It's still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. Shot at goal! Forward it goes. Rafa Silva. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Wan-Bissaka. There's the delivery. Tongan gets it away. Rashford has a shot! Rafa Silva. Benfica keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Vertonghen. Vertonghen plays it forward. Good ball, it's found its target. Out to the right. Big chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
He's had a shot! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Bruno Fernandes just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vertonghen. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Otamendi drives it forward. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Wan-Bissaka.
Manchester United.
Oh, real danger here. It's a throw in.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It's a loose ball. He's had a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Hits one! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. Look, their supporters must become balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Benfica to make one last surge forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Foot in. Pizzi. And here's Rafa Silva. He's left his man. And through to the goalkeeper. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they've got a point. 3, of course, were preferable, but up and running. So on to match day 2 then, on the back of a draw in their previous outing, a result which makes us none the wiser as to their prospects of going through. They'd want to go one better here to put themselves right in contention for a place in the top 2, and their coach was very quick to point out, in defending his players ahead of this game, that the supporters need to be right on board with them. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Manchester United had a stuttering start. They'll need to do better now.
Well, Peter, the groups aren't really going to take shape until, say, the 4th or 5th games. But equally, they don't want to allow themselves to be left in a position to...
Big chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Casemiro not easily shrugged off the ball. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Alisson sends that a long way. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Casemiro. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gomez. No goals as yet. And it's Salah. That is very well defended. Mohamed Salah has been caught there, it's a foul. Defending of the desperate variety. Rashford absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Robertson switches it towards the other side. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
Firmino. Jordan Henderson. He's got options out wide. Oh, real danger here. Firmino. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Questions were asked. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bruno Fernandes standing over it. Rashford with the short one. Rashford! It's Rashford! And another time! And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. And he's there to clear it. It is a corner. And that has been cleared. Yeah, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mohamed Salah. Robertson. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Corner given. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Intervention was very necessary. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rashford finds himself offside. But there's going to be another change here. Van Dijk. Thiago plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for... Going for goal! Oh, taken with style. Finally the breakthrough. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Robertson. It's a loose ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Robertson does well to read it and intercepts.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Ronaldo plays it short. And it's been taken straight back.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Rashford. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Alisson gives chase. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that is that. Manchester United win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. The end of the game. Reflections?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Manchester United have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would go for Sofiane Feghouli. When he injects a bit more aggression or determination into his game, his performance level hits an impressive high. He becomes a more...
Has a hit! And that has been clubbed away. Feghouli absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Bruno Fernandes. Omar El Abdellaoui gets into the right position. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
There will be a throw-in. By Ram. Beautifully done. Hoists it high. Barbol. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Varane. He's in space and looking for options. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. No foul, says the referee.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Etebo. Omar El Abdellaoui. How about a shot? And that is going out for a goal kick. Luyendama. Marcao Teixeira. Etebo. Varane does well there, alert, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, nice touch. And the weighted pass gets into some space. They can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Rafael Varane. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now, chance to break. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Rafael Varane just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
And a real chance to break the deadlock. He's had a crack. It's hit the upright. And he's whipped it away. It is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for it, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Barbel loses his balance and loses the ball. Forward it goes, out to the right. He's picked him out. Goes for goal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back. Barbel. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bruno Fernandes considers his options. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. What a save from Muslera! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Real chance! That's been levered clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets away from his opponents. Tries to get it clear. Manchester United get it back again. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Manchester United
probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Byram, deftly done. Goes for goal! Galatasaray don't have many options and time is running out. And time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just... Manchester United can do it tonight with a win. 3 points would make them safe, and into the knockout stage, a chance to prolong their stay amongst Europe's elite clubs. And they won't need to worry about lack of support. Really well represented on the night. The faithful have turned out in good numbers. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, what a sight this makes. It just goes to underline how games like this can shape a team's season.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle, Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need to get the job done. I think for reputations, finances and prestige, this is a very, very big deal now.
The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter.
Going for goal! That is quite wonderful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And Galatasaray have the lead. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Galatasaray take the early advantage. Plays it out to the flank. Quick glance at goal. Bruno Fernandes. And through to the goalkeeper.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner.
He's had a shot! And in again! A great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's got options out wide. Marcao Teixeira gets good distance on it. Wan-Bissaka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Casemiro does well there, alert. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Onyekuru has created one goal already. Rafael Varane. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Rashford. Forward it goes. A win here so important to their ambitions. Now it's Feghouli. Tries to dink it in. Gets the better of his man. And that has been cleared. They've played it short. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very...
Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Hits one! Well read, he sorted that out. Onyekuru. He's got away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Going through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Turan with the short one. And it's Yedlin. Oh, the ball's come loose! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if
he's had a go! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good lively movement which pretty much dictated the pass.
Yedlin tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to thread it through. Played into space out wide. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Yedlin. And here's Feghouli. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Martial. Martial. Good clearance and very necessary. That's a throw. Goes for goal! And it's hoisted clear. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's been won straight back. Ronaldo gets it back. Babel. Galatasaray have a free kick. Double! How's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets. Two to the good. They have breathing space. And he's produced a beauty. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Towering header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Varane battles to win it back. Fred. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. For Gouli. Hoists it high. Nicely worked. 4 added minutes on the board. And it's played forward. With a delicate ball. Yedlin gets... And the referee brings it to a close. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. Well, there is a certain thrilling simplicity about all of this. For those who want to secure a place in the last 16, all that is needed, 3 points. It does sound easy enough. The major issue, of course, being that the opposition here are not prepared to lie down. They are pumped for this. No apparent sign of nerves, just a steely determination. The prize, a chance to play with the very best. And there is no better motivation at this level than the need to win. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Manchester United are nothing less than a picture of focus and determination. We know what this means.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle, Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need to get the job done. I think for reputations, finances and prestige, this is a very, very big deal now.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge, huge impact on this team.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Gets the better of his man, drilled in low. Played back in. Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Finds himself eased off the ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Has a pop! Good clearance and very necessary.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
That had to be more accurate. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And here's Taarabt. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Vertonghen hoists it forward. Otamendi plays it forward. And it's played forward. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. That'll be a throw. needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Wan-Bissaka positions himself well and cuts it out. Maguire. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Oh, real danger here. He tries a shot! We've got a goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Manchester United take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Pizzi tries to switch the play. Now it's Rafa Silva. Wan-Bissaka knocks it all. Has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Benfica really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Casemiro. Now it's Tarat.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vertonghen. Vertonghen drives it forward. Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's surging through, striding, and the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Forward it goes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oh, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. So there it is. Welcome one and all to what we hope will be an intriguing contest between two of the better performers of this group stage in a first versus second showdown. The level of intensity around the game is more relaxed than you would have expected for a game of this magnitude, because in fact both teams have already sealed their progress. That has led to some expressing, perhaps reasonably, whether the game would have its sting taken out of it, but that has been denied emphatically in both camps, and it is clear that this will be truly competitive. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Roberto Firmino. Pretty much the ultimate team player, Peter, in that he gives his teammates a real lift and makes everyone feel better. He can drop deep to pick up the ball and create chances for others, or drift wide to drag defenders out of position, and that versatility makes him really hard to defend against. He's also full of running, and he's extremely effective in that.
Casemiro with the foul. Jordan Henderson, and it's played forward. Mane, Maguire plays it forward. Mane, Liverpool seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Vidal, and that's been won straight back. Gets away from his opponent. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Has gone out. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Henderson with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Vidal. It's a throw in. And here's Mane. Gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Robertson really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bruno Fernandes. And help's available out wide. Oh, nice touch. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Timely intervention. Could move up a gear here, and it's Firmino. And we've reached half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And the counter is on. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Striding full. He's had a go! Oh, real danger here. Vidal. Plays it over to the other flank. Robertson looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms... He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Varane gets it away. He's got options out wide. Away from immediate danger. Bruno Fernandes. Chance! Gomez gets rid without sophistication. Varane gets it back. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Thiago. Gomez tries to switch the play. Forward it goes. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro just wouldn't be beaten there. Bruno Fernandes. That's a brilliant interception.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Bruno Fernandes, and it's got through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's a loose ball. Bruno Fernandes. Mane. And time is up. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result. It had everything you want in a clash of this nature, the commitment, the passion, great ebb and flow to the game, and I think everybody can go home with a little bit of satisfaction from this.
Well, hello, good evening everyone. We have reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
He's getting the best out. He's had a shot! No, not this time.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Brozovic tries to get it forward quickly. Gino. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a decent ball. Goes for goal! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Skriniar goes looking. And it's Eriksen. Just brushed off the ball there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Eriksen.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And he has been fouled there. Gets wrestled off the ball. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Perisic keeps everyone guessing. Pacino. Manchester United scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. So who's he going to be aiming for here? So another set greatly sticks it away. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. One perfect ball, one perfect header.
I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester United themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Forward it goes. And it's Rashford. Stefan de Vrij. Loose. Sensi. Perisic. Perisic going full steam ahead down the left flank. Maguire gets it back. Rashford. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pacino. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. Eriksen. And here's Alexis Sanchez. That's a brilliant interception. Lukaku. Stefan de Vrij. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. This has gone, that's foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Keeper sends it forward. He's left his man. There's the towering header. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Bruno Fernandes. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, that's neat. Played into them. Real chance! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there too.
We've reached half-time. So, views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. We're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Fred brings it forward. Hits one! Good clearance and very necessary. Fred. Wan-Bissaka. He's got options out wide. Chance! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Knocks it away. Maguire. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now. Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Stefan de Vrij. De Vrij plays it forward. Perisic hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. Deftly done. A really good feat. Hoists it high, crosses it in. Massive leap! Not a header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
And it's played forward. Wan-Bissaka tries to switch the play. Fred. Whipped in. Cleared away. Bruno Fernandes to take it as usual. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Over to the left, Perisic. And here's Lukaku. And here's Perisic. Cleared without complication. And it's Vecino. Fred battles to win it back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Pins it out wide. Played back in. Fire. Has a hit! Yes! And surely that settles it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position and it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change. Got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, it's Alexis Sanchez!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Cuts it out. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's going to be a double change then. Has a pop! Hit into the middle. Fried with the clearance. What an adventurous run from a defender. Greenwood. And the ball's come out. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Brozovic plays it over to the other flank. And here's Lukaku. Cristiano Ronaldo gets away from his opponent. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Sanchez drives it forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United, the win they wanted, a home win that sets them nicely for an away leg whose test will be altogether sterner. Will be somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings, and that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. And I just really liked what I saw here.
Well, we welcome you to our coverage of the return leg of this first round tie. The outcome of the first leg could hardly have been more convincing. It leaves the general consensus being that the second leg should be little more than a mere procession, and you can understand why folk are feeling that. Well, there have been some notable comebacks over the history of this competition. The odds here do not look at all good. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Manchester United were so obviously the better side in the first leg. Same again would do nicely.
Yeah, it's going to take a momentous change in fortune to overturn this. I think when you're in such a commanding position, there's no need to go chasing goals again here. They've afforded themselves a chance to control the tempo of this second leg and make the opposition come up with something a little more special. They could end up nibbling at a carcass if they play this right.
We have already started here. Manchester United visit here with a first leg home win under their belt, and they look firm favourites to secure their place in the quarter-final, barring a capitulation. Eriksen looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's making a real surge on the left. In by Çalhanoğlu. And he heaves it forward. Eriksen is onto it and can take it up. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Perisic. There are a few waiting for it. Has a pop! Bruno Fernandes gets it away. Çalhanoğlu, foot in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's a brilliant interception. Breaks on here. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Perisic needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
To safety. Çalhanoğlu plays it forward, receives it in a good position. Martinez tore at them and just came up short.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
He's got options out wide. Lovely feet. Gets on the... and the shot! Has a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
That's great strength on the ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Brozovic. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Wan-Bissaka. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Eriksson. Across the field it goes. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Wan-Bissaka looking to get on the end of this. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, real danger here. Shapes to shoot. Always going over the top.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Perisic. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Manchester United will be relatively happy. They've protected their lead and now the onus is on their...
Shapes to shoot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. And the finish! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Brozovic. Çalhanoğlu. Perisic. Skriniar tries to get it forward quickly. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Casemiro spreads it towards the left. Gets the better of his man. And the finish! Cleared without complication. And it's Rashford. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Lukaku gets through on his own. Lukaku made a good run there. Ball's gone out of play.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Out of play for a goal kick. Brozovic. And it's played forward. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And here's Rashford. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, managed to get it away. Now it's Eriksson. Brozovic.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And he's surging through, tries a shot! It's a goal! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Manchester United have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Rashford, timely intervention. Fry kicks it away. It's a throw in. There's going to be another change here. It's going to be another throw. Brings it forward. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to clear it. It's come loose. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Chance here, what can they make of it? And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. It's hit the upright. Has a look and has a go. Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from.
Oh, terrible pass. Either side really getting hold of the ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Maguire does well there, alert. All the way back and they start again. Keeper sends it forward. Varane cuts it out. Sensi. Played out to the right. Now the counter. He's put it on the right now. What's on? He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Throws it out to the flank. And that's it. Manchester United advance. More stern tests await, no doubt.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between.
Manchester United made it through then to the business end of the tournament. We're down to the last 8 now, the stakes getting higher and higher. Not only them, of course, it's the same story for everyone. They all are desperate to win it. Something then is going to have to give. It is a charged atmosphere in here, fittingly so, given what is up the grounds. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This would be worth settling for, believe me.
The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a decent ball. He's had a go! Rabiot goes looking, and help's available out wide. He's left his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's got through. Chiellini tries to clear. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Played out to the right. Bernardeschi. Thompson. Header! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Andrade with the crossfield ball. Pogba plays it long. Chiesa! Out of play for a goal kick. It's gone out for a throw-in. Looks to thread it through. Bernardeschi looking to run onto it. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. He's picked him out. Going through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. It's Rashford. Good clearance and very necessary. Now a chance to break.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. Casemiro. Rabiot battles to win it back. PES2021. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to...
Has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Over to the left. Chiesa. What a ball! Hits one! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly...
Massive leap! It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Big chance! Maguire gets it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with it.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. First half is done. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
The action has already resumed here.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
PES2021, who does have an assist to his name. PES2021, and here's Cuadrado. Promising cross. Tries to get it clear. Chance to break. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. He's got away. Hit into the middle.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Out to the right. PES2021 provides an outlet. Hits it first time! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Morata really had to do more with such a good ball. It goes down as avoidable waste.
Has gone out. And it's Rashford. Gets away from his opponent. Rashford with the cross.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. keeper and try something new. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bruno Fernandes having a look.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Dushilio plays it out to the flank. Played back in. That's offside. Yes, it is. Time for a change in personnel. Rashford got amongst the goals. He's being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly
Bruno
run now.
Fernandes. Chance! Oh, taken with style. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Wan-Bissaka gets it back. Juventus ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Varane. Oh, real danger here. That'll be a corner.
Casemiro is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And it's played forward.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's sprayed out wide.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Forward it goes. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Arthur drives it forward. Bernardeschi. And it's Rabiot. Shoots! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Juventus take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And here's Martial. Manchester United with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. They've played it short. Danger averted for now. Juventus get it back again. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that is that. Manchester United will have to turn it round at home. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
So hello to everyone, thank you so much for joining us for part 2 of our coverage of this tie between two teams aspiring to make the semi-finals. As is so often the case with games at this level, things are right on the edge. The smallest of margins will be telling. The hosts have to win, having failed in their plan at least to contain their opponents during the first meeting. They will though have the backing of the crowd here at the very least. A fiery encounter is in store. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. So can home advantage make the difference? They've got to try and turn it round.
Look, ultimately, Peter, the margin is minimal, and I don't think coming home a goal down is by any means a serious cause for pessimism. And the supporters I chatted to before I got in didn't seem overly upset with the way things are. 90 minutes of pressure and persistence with a dose of precision, hopefully, and this could all become highly doable.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Manchester United lost in the first leg away from home. That means that should they fail to overturn the deficit here, that will be it. Bernardeschi not easily shrugged off the ball. Could be a chance here. He's on his way. Played out to the right. In towards the middle. And that has been cleared. And it's Chiellini. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Morata. Really smart interplay.
Morata very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Repelled by the keeper. Maguire. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Arthur. Pogba. It's Chiellini. Just brushed off the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Morata. De Ligt. Manchester United still to register a shot on target. Danger averted for now. Chance to cross here. Massive leap! And he's there to hoof it away. That's great defence. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Arthur. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
And here's Morata. Bernardeschi. It's a throw. He came in hard, very hard. Keeps everyone guessing. He's gone for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Played it short. Done very well to intervene. And it's Rashford. Oh, real danger here. Chiellini. Morata. Pogba. De Ligt. Pogba. Arthur. Rabiot. Pogba. Rugani plays it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. De Ligt. No goals as yet. Morata gets it out to the wing. Bernardeschi with the cross. Varane. Going through. Chiellini attempts a clearance. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bernardeschi takes control of it and he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that, I think, is his third booking altogether. And that booking will be followed by an automatic one-game ban. Bruno Fernandes knocks it away. Has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he's there to clear it. Gets away from his opponent. Shoots! And we hit half-time, so now the team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Well, Peter, it's 45 minutes to conjure something up now. They've been better than the first leg, but the pressure is...
And he has been fouled there. Wan-Bissaka gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Keeper sends it forward. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. They've managed to get it away. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. He's in! Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ronaldo goes short. Cristiano, and the finish! Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Bruno Fernandes! The defence can get it clear. Bruno Fernandes drills one in. Arthur gets it back. Rabiot. Just about up to the hour now. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. This could fall anywhere.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's Rashford. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's found its way to him. Chesney has that under control. Quadrado goes looking. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes, it's in! And that gives them an overall lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call freezing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was there and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Manchester United take the lead and take charge of the tie. De Ligt switches it towards the other side. Good idea, just poorly executed. And he's going long, cuts it out. He's looked long this time. Hoists it forward. Pass needed to be better, and they've been caught out here. Rugani. Rabiot. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Keane. Should have equalised.
Ah, that's a great response though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Finishing line very much in sight now. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Rabiot making use of the space out wide. Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, it's gone in! And that puts them back in front on aggregate. Keane with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Manchester United do not know what's hit them. The tables have been turned. Oh, real danger here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ronaldo with the short one. Has a go! Clearance and very necessary. Wan-Bissaka. Chance! And that has been clubbed away. And he's whipped it in low. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. And Szczęsny pulls off a sensational save. And it's been taken short. And a shot! And out to safety. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Manchester United are out. All square here and they are gone. The first leg deficit proved not to be recoverable, and despite a better effort here, their race is run. Well, given the outcome of the first game, Jim, what are you thinking now?
Yeah, they can call it a moral victory, Peter, and nothing else. They left themselves with too much to do coming into this second leg.